If you have lost a loved one and you are feeling sad, angry, depressed, mad, and just lost, well, this video is for you because I'm going to be sharing 12 tips to help you cope with your grief after you have lost your loved one. Now, I know your time is valuable. Let's get right into this video. Number one, embrace your emotions. Allow yourself time to grieve. For example, what I mean, just cry it out. For me personally, I cried a lot, and I didn't hide my emotions. Sometimes I was angry, sometimes I was pissed off, sometimes I hated the world. I'm just keeping it real, but that's how I was feeling. And I just came in my room. I have my own little area. So this is my room, my little area up here where I film and stuff like that. There's the window and the computer, and I apologize about the ring light being bright, but this is my room. I work up here, I cry up here, I pray, I meditate, and if it's shaky, I apologize too because I'm holding the tripod. And it doesn't have to be a room. Whatever area that you want to designate as your own, then have that as your own, okay? The second tip I have for you to help you cope with grieving after you've lost your loved one, meditation. For example, when my dad passed away, I found this specific meditation by Stephenson as the channel, and it's the title is Coping with Grief, Guided Meditation for Healing After a Loss of a Loved One. And let me just tell you, this meditation just changed my life. I still do it till this day. My dad's birthday's coming up. It's November the 15th, and it's on Sunday, and this is the first birthday I won't see my dad. So I still go back to listening to this meditation and cry it out and just, visualization and stuff like that. I would recommend, if you are into meditation, just try this specific meditation. I will put the link in the description box below. Everything that I talk about will actually be in the description box below. Number 3, talk to people that are non-judgmental, like a therapist or someone you feel comfortable with, have good listening skills, are very compassionate, and most importantly, not telling you how to grieve. Now, for example, for me, I have my sister Nicole to talk to because she, that's our dad. We both experienced the loss. And Nicole, by the way, I know you're gonna watch this video. You're amazing. Thank you very much for just being there, and you've stepped up as a big sister, and just thank you for being there, okay? But sometimes some of the people that you count on might not be there, and that's okay. Sometimes you gotta just encourage yourself. Sometimes the best therapy is just talking to yourself, honey, okay? Because that's what I be doing. So there's nothing wrong with that. Overall, just make sure you talk to someone that you really trust and that's non-judgmental, okay? Number 4, make a video about your journey to help other people and also to honor your loved one. For example, what I did is I made a video, a life update and a story time about losing my dad, and that has really been therapeutic for me, and that has helped me. Now, if you don't want to, do a video or YouTube or anything, that's fine. You can journal. You could do a blog if you like writing. Number 5, read books. There's 2 books in particular that have personally helped me along my grieving journey, and I'm going to put them on the screen. So the first book is Life After Life by Dr. Raymond A. Moody Jr. And I just want to say, if you get this book, I just be advised to have an open mind. The second book is Grieving the Loss of Someone You Love. These are daily meditations to help you through the grieving process. And these books have really helped me. I always refer back to them. And I got them both on Amazon. They don't have to be these books, but these are what's helped me. And I just wanted to put this out there to help somebody. Number 6, visit your loved one's gravesite. Now, if you are afraid of the cemetery, you don't like cemeteries, I understand you don't have to do this tip. But if you don't mind, I would recommend just trying it. And when I have been out to the cemetery to visit my dad's grave, and here's my dad's grave right here, it's kind of therapeutic because everyone there is like, we all are bonded because we've all lost somebody. So everyone there is very kind and very respectful. But I just found that during my journey, that has helped me. So hopefully that tip will help you as well. Number 7, watch videos, movies, or series that are very uplifting, that make you laugh. That's going to help enhance your mood because laughter is very good. So personally, for example, for me, I got into meditation, and I found like actually 2 to 3 channels on YouTube that I go to that have really helped me. I told you about Stephenson's earlier. Those, and I'll link all the 3 below. I can't remember the other ones. I think Meditative Minds and Zen Life or something like that. But those channels have really helped me, just the meditation, the music, and the 430 hertz. As far as funny movies, whatever makes you laugh, go back and watch those movies, and just, it's good to laugh and lighten your mood up and smile, okay? I already said number 8, but the 8th tip was remember to laugh. Number 9, even though your loved one is no longer here physically, I want you to know that they are there spiritually, okay? If you believe in that. Now, I can personally attest to that. For example, I've had some, like a spiritual awakening, and I've had some, I just know that my dad has been here, and that will be another video in this series. They're not here physically, and that is like the hardest change ever. They're just not here. They are there spiritually with you, rooting you on. They're basically like your guardian angel protecting you. That's what I firmly believe. I hope that brings some comfort to you, okay? Number 10, talk to your loved one. Now, I know that might sound crazy, but for me, that personally has worked. I talk to my dad all the time, and it's very therapeutic for me. But just, you know, talking to them and crying and, like, again, going back, letting out your emotions and talking to them, and I miss you, Daddy, or I miss whoever your loved one is, and, you know, just whatever you have to say. And that personally has helped me, and I hope that tip helps you as well. Number 11, be kind to yourself, focus on yourself, take care of yourself, and love yourself. I believe that self-care and self-love is extremely important during this grieving process. I mean, it's important anyways. For example, just start eating healthy. I am like a health nut, so, you know, I make my smoothies and, you know, healthy dishes, and, you know, take a bath, take a hot bath. I know that's very soothing, a bubble bath or a shower. Get outside, get some fresh air, get some nature, you know, meditate outside. Like, for example, what I do is I go in the backyard and I meditate on my porch, especially in the beginning, and I meditated, and it was just very soothing. Number 12, there is no way to grieve. You grieve on your own terms. If people are telling you you need to get over it, it's already been a year, a month, or whatever, you know, 5 years, whatever the case, whatever people are telling you, tune them out. Just tune them out, and you grieve on your own terms, and you grieve the way you want to grieve. And I want you to really get this tip, because people are always trying to tell you what to do, especially if they don't understand, if they haven't lost anybody. Oh, she needs to get over it. She's still crying and stuff. Yes, I'm still crying, okay? And if you don't like it, then there's the door. And I don't mean to be negative. You know, I'm all about positivity, but sometimes, you know, people can just make it worse. And I know they mean well, but because they don't want to see you, you know, grieving, and I understand that, but, you know, this is your journey, this is your loved one that you lost, and this is, you grieve the way you want to grieve. And I know I sound like a broken record, but I really want you to get that tip, okay? Quick motivation. I know losing a loved one is not easy, and it is hard, but you're going to get through this. And I just wanted to show you my shirt, because I purposely wore this for this video. Like Baby Yoda says, you are stronger than you think, okay? I want to hear from you, so comment below and let me know which tip or tips resonates with you the most and why. My next video will be a part 3 in this series, and I'll be sharing tips on how to support someone who has lost a loved one. Hit the notification bell, because I do not want you to miss that video. While you wait for that video, if you have not seen my Storytime life update video of losing my dad, then go on ahead and click on that video on the screen right now. I will see you over in that next video, and you have a wonderful day.